My name is Sarah and this is Sarah Says So, a series all about giving you guys advice from my life experiences. So if you have a question or a comment, leave it down below or you can email me. All the details will be in the description box. So in today's video, we're talking about friends. So I have some advice about friends. I am, at the time of recording this video anyways, I'm 36. And there's a lesson that I learned in my late 20s that I wish I had learned much sooner. And it happened because I moved downtown into the city. I was in the suburbs before. I had a set group of friends and we did a lot of stuff together. But as I grew and as I evolved, there were other things that I wanted to try and do and places I wanted to go. And I kept coming across the same thing of like, either they weren't interested in it or it wasn't their thing. And at the time, I wasn't as confident doing things on my own as I am now. So a lot of things I didn't end up doing because I didn't have my friends to do them with. And I think I missed out on a lot of things back then that I could have done by myself and would have had an amazing time either way. My biggest thing or advice for friends when it comes to just like your friendships is recognize that even if you have 1 or 2 or 3 really close friends, they don't have to do or be interested in all the things that you're interested in. And the best thing that you can do for yourself, honestly, is just find friends for different things. So for example, I have my foodie friends, and not just regular foodie friends. I mean foodie friends who enjoy the whole experience of having a meal, not just the food itself. The whole experience matters. And unlike some of my other friends, these foodie friends are willing to pay a little bit more for an amazing food experience. So instead of forcing my friends that, yes, like to go out and eat, but maybe are not as comfortable spending a lot more money on food or an experience, I just chill with my food experience friends. Like, I'll invite them to those things. And 9 out of 10 times, they never say no. The only time they say no is if like, they just can't make it that day, they have something already planned or whatever. But more often than not, they're able to come with me on these experiences. And it makes life so much better because now your friends who aren't into that don't have to pretend like they are and go just because, you know, they want to support you and be your friend and blah, blah, blah. And you don't have to not go to these things and feel like, okay, you're not experiencing life to the fullest like you'd like to. My biggest tip for friendships is have different friends for different things. I have my travel friends, and you can even break these down into even smaller and more niche type categories. I have my adventure type of travel friends. They're the type that will really enjoy like a trip that I went on to Peru where I went camping and I went hiking and I explored the city and all of that. And then you have your chill friends who just want to chill. They might want to go to a party or whatever, but they're more cool, calm, and collected. They're not really interested in getting all dirty and roughing it and things like that. And that's okay, but it's just so much easier. So now, if I want to go to a party, I know the friends to call for that because that's their thing. They love that. And if I just want to go to an art show, some of my party friends aren't interested in art, so I'm not going to call them for that. What do you think? How have your friendships kind of changed over the years? I'd love to hear your comments below. Give us any advice, and remember, if you have a question or you want some advice on something, feel free, comment below and let me know that you'd like me to answer or give you some advice on whatever's going on. And I'm not an expert. I just give advice based on what's happened in my life, and if I don't know something, I'll be honest and be like, yeah, I don't know that. But what I do know, I'm more than happy to help. So comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Sarah Says So.